Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to kind of show a little something here about what the problem with Overwatch is. Right here we have I Hate Mercy and Jitsi. They are on purposely throwing a competition game. They will not assist. They will not do anything. And this is the legitimate problem with Overwatch. I made a video about it yesterday. And now we're seeing that, okay, now he's moving around, gets killed, whatever. But now she's barely moving. Throughout the whole match, in the first round, they did nothing. Not a damn thing. And just sat there. And it's ridiculous because you can report, which we have. I and the other teammates have reported plenty of times. And as you'll see, I could probably go on the chat here and we'll see it. But right here, report, I have, it's like they just troll and troll and troll and troll. It's so sad. See right there, they won't focus on the game at all. It's a sad thing. And I want to see what Blizzard wants to do about it. It's like it's like it's sad that these people get to do this, okay? And you can kind of just go, wow, why? And we have a diamond player, and I'm not sure about what level she is, but we have these players in here that are trolling and destroying the game. And does Blizzard give two shits? No. Honestly, no. They don't, because if they would give a shit, there should be no diamond sitting down there in bronze. Just saying. They're doing this to have fun and screw over a team, and they don't care. This is why Blizzard needs to ban, and I mean permaban, and stop the bullshit where people like this can literally continue to troll, screw up the game, and just make the game unbearable. There's no sense behind it. It's completely idiotic. And they can look at it. They can look at the statistics and the scores. And they know what's going on. They can check their activity. Will they? Probably not, because they don't give a shit. But they want to have competitive play. So really, how is competitive play fair? As long as we have to deal with these kind of people, competitive play is not fair at all. It is not a fair system. It is unfair. It is unbalanced. And that is something that Blizzard needs to be held accountable for, because they are the creators of the game. They are the people that take care of it and do all that. They need to be held accountable for their product, and they need to do a better job at this. This is just like pure rage in me right now, because it continues. It doesn't stop. It just keeps going and going and going. When is enough enough? The game's been out a year. We get people banned for aimbotting, but we can't get a permaban on these damn trolls. And there needs to be this balance. You tell me why a damn diamond player or even a higher ranked player is allowed to be in a lower bronze situation. And this is why we can't get out of bronze right here. It's because of shit like that. And as far as I'm concerned, every game that has a troll, it's an unfair match. So how does Blizzard expect to come back and answer to that and say, oh, well, we can't help everything? Well, you can't help everything, but you can start making amends, and you can start putting down the hammer on things, and you can start making situations understood and said, hey, you know what, we're not gonna play it no more. You want to troll? Fuck it. There isn't no 72-hour ban. This is a perma ban kind of thing because if they're gonna troll once, they're gonna troll again and again and again and again. You know, and it happens in a lot of games. But when you're in competitive and you want to rank up, you can't because of dipshits like that. And Blizzard really, really, really needs to take a hard square look at it and go, you know, you're right. We're not doing enough to eliminate this kind of problem. I think it needs to, literally, there needs to be some kind of IP ban put in. There needs to be a much more consistent reporting system. There needs to be a system that really, really triggers you out that, guess what? Enough of this, you know, yeah, they got their little 24-hour ban. You can't play competitive. No, screw that. There needs to be a system in place that takes it all and just says, screw it. You know what? You ain't been active. You're purposefully throwing the game. That's it. Game's over. You're done. So I hope that Blizzard really looks at it and goes, you know, this is pretty screwed up, and maybe we need to we need to really situate it out because
who should we?
Somebody's talking. Also, another thing that can actually probably help is there needs to be a system put in place where you can only have a certain amount of this player or this kind of class. I think it's coming to a point
So do you think Magic Pants is going to be a Smurfer or what?
where we need to do this to make the game right. There needs to be a system to say, okay, well, you know what? You got all these players. You got two tanks, 2 healers, 2 DPS. You know, whatever. They need to get the system done because you know we got people that are just trolling, and we need to correct these problems. And as a community, we need to stand together and say, hey, you know, enough's enough. We're not going to take it. You know, we're going to step up and say, hey, if you can't make your game viable, then we just won't waste our time on it. And that's what it's going to take. You know, this is not a situation where we can just go off and write laws and all that. We're going to literally have to start saying, hey, look, we won't promote your game. We won't play it. We won't live stream it. You know, because that's all free publicity for Blizzard. So
Yo, I think I might have to switch.
we're going to really need to step it up, guys, and say, hey, you know, enough's enough. So that's just my Sunday rant, which usually I wouldn't do, but they pissed me off, so I just had to blow it out. But, you know, that's just my point of view right now. But take it easy, everybody.